Well, I'm cleaning this truck out. This is going to be the last video of me at Swift. It's a little surprising, but I got some new updates, and the biggest one is I'm not going to be at Swift anymore. Not going to say what company I'm going to yet. That's going to be a surprise. But this truck, I got to get cleaned out, so yeah. Probably do add some more clips to this. So let me get the cleanup process done. Alright, so as you guys saw from the last clip, yeah. So don't think I'm gonna say the name of the company in this video. Just kind of want to leave it as a little bit of a surprise, and for my Patreon supporters, they're gonna be the first ones to know. So if you're not a Patreon supporter, just go over there, links down below, give $1, whatever, and you'll get the information of things like this first. But what I will say is I have no ill will against Swift. I actually left on great terms, and I may even come back to Swift if it doesn't work at this other company, which is part of the reason why I don't want to say the company name yet, because I haven't worked for them yet. I don't exactly have a start date right this second because I have a medical procedure coming up on this coming Thursday, and a few other doctor's appointments that I had set up back when I was working with Swift, and that was one of the things that I really liked about Swift. They really allowed me to kind of, get to my medical appointments when I needed to, as I needed to. But with Swift, I was getting 51 cents a mile. At this company, I'm going to be getting 78 cents a mile. So it's a pay raise. I'm going to be hauling reefer, pharmaceuticals, and food. So I'm going to be crisscrossing the country. So I'll be back to OTR. Whoop, whoop. As I've been saying in some of my other videos, I've been a little tired with this dedicated stuff. So I'm going to be crisscrossing the country. I might try to set up some meet and greets and whatnot. So down in the down in the comment section, let me know where you guys are from. And I might try to set something up. I don't know. Kind of just have to see how, with this company, how it all kind of works. It is a training company, so even though I'm not with Swift anymore, I will still be a trainer, but I'll be training for their company. I don't know much about their training program yet, so I can't really compare the two between Swift or the other company. So if you have the ability to, wait, or you have a job, then that might be not a bad option. If you're already in the process, join Swift, okay? Swift has a great training program. I trained on it for, I trained, I don't even know how many students, a lot. But I just think it's time for me to move on. The amount of money that I'm going to make from this other company is in line with what my plans are on my financial freedoms. So that's going to allow me to be a lot more aggressive. Also, be more aggressive when it comes to my real estate dealings that I want to try to get into. So it's going to fast track kind of like the plan that I had with Swift. But it is the 1099. So there's some downsides to a 1099. You really need to be working with a CPA. There's a lot that goes into it. So I'm gonna have some videos coming out about me making the switch. The good thing is I already had a CPA. So I don't have to go find one, I already have one. I already got my US legal set up. It is a legal system that I use, so if I get a ticket or anything like that, I'm 100% covered. Highly recommend that you invest in that, because driving a truck, DOT is not your friend. Benefit is with Swift, they charge you like $28 a month to get it. Swift subsidizes a small portion of that. Me getting it on my own, it's costing me roughly like $31, $32. So it's a little bit more, but the pay rate is a lot better. So yeah, that's going to be another topic that I'm going to be bringing up, along with many other things, because working for a 1099 company, you're really kind of starting your own like mini company. Okay, you're a subcontractor, and it has some great benefits when it comes to tax and write-offs and everything else. But there's a lot of pitfalls you could fall into if you're not careful. So those are going to be some topics moving into that direction. If you're working for Swift, it's pretty straightforward. You're paying into everything, so you don't have to worry about it. Swift does it all for you. So there's some added responsibility when you're 1099. And now some of you guys who are 1099 before kind of already know kind of the ups and downs of that. But if you're looking to do investments or to grow, 1099 is not necessarily a bad thing, especially when it comes to trucking, because there's so many different things you could write off that you can't if you're a W-2 working for Swift, because they have that per diem package. And the law was even changed recently. If you're a W-2 in general, you can't do write-offs. So yeah, being 1099 has some really good benefits in that way. But yeah, so I got some clips. It's going to be at the very end of the terminal that I'm going to be going to with their trucks. So if you can read the name, it's a small clip, you'll know where I'm going. Their logo is a little on the small side, which means a big area, plenty of space for me to put my my YouTube logo. So I haven't put on the door yet for that reason. So yeah, that's kind of where things are at right now. I can't believe that I put in my notice and with Swift to quit. But I did leave on good terms, so I can always go back, which is a good thing. But yeah, I'm going back OTR, and I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake. But 78 cents a mile compared to 51 cents a mile. That's a difference. Anyway, thank you for watching. Comment, like, rate, and subscribe. And if you want to know what company I'm going to, Patreon is down below. I will be posting in there later on today. So it's probably already going to be in there before this video is even uploaded. So, benefit to be a Patreon supporter, right? Anyway, have a good one. Sorry, I'm fidgeting with something over here. But have a good one. And I might be coming to a town near you. So, yeah. Later.